Have you used LLMs to solve any puzzles? If you have tried, you will figure out that LLMs are not so great at solving puzzles, or to coin the right word, any of the reasoning problems. Now, transformer architecture, which is the underlying architecture used in LLMs, are great at text generations, but not so great in terms of reasoning problems. To solve this issue, a month back, a paper got released which talks about a new architecture called hierarchical reasoning architecture, which is taking the AI world by storm. Now, the advantage of hierarchical reasoning model is that it's actually trained on 27 million parameters with 1,000 training examples and no pre-training required, and it's able to solve a lot of reasoning problems, such as solving a hard Sudoku puzzle. Let's dig into how HRM really works. Now, the way HRM works is that it has got two models, which is a H model and an L model. Now, to coin an easy word, think of it as a CEO and a worker together trying to build a product. Now, the worker model kind of runs T steps to figure out what's the end goal is, and the H model, which is like the CEO, has got a complete view of what the end goal would look like. So what the H model tends to do is H model tends to tell the L model to kind of do a certain step of activities, and L model reports it back to the H model on what's being done, and H model then course corrects itself on what's the right way to go about, and then this sequence of events happens parallelly. Now, the weights are set for the H model in one way and L models in the other way, wherein you have L models running on T steps and H model running for N steps. And this way, the model kind of reaches a certain convergence, because through which it's able to kind of generate the output. Now, when you compare that with the transformers architecture, you kind of achieve this using a chain of thought, wherein it generates every sequence of tokens, and that's then been used for the next iteration, wherein in HRM, everything else is bundled in one model, wherein you kind of provide an input and all of these activities, it kind of happens within the model, and an output is essentially being generated. Hope that was useful.